So progressions, as per this textbook students, this is 150 page number. Progressions 6.3 exercise. Arithmetic progression 6.3 exercise 6.3. All of you open your textbooks. So all are important problems, and in the 6.3 third question we completed, fourth bit. Fourth bit. Same, we have only two formulas. The formula for nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d. That is one formula. In that, what is a, what is d, you know. The formula for sum to n terms is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. It can be also written as, if the last term is known, it can be also written as n by 2 within bracket first term plus nth term. That formula. So simple formulas. We don't have any confusion. Lot many formulas are not there. Simple formulas. And problems also, of course, from 8th onwards there is a theoretical problems, but up to 7th direct problematic direct values are given. So just you can start using the formulas. Students, all of you read the fourth question, fourth bit. Fourth bit. If you don't understand, you can mention not followed or anything. If such type, you can mention. I will repeat it many times, and even I can do alternate method, simple method also. Different methods I can explain, so that you can understand. See here students, fourth bit given. See here, fourth bit, A3 is equal to 15. A3 is equal to 15. A3 is equal to 15. S10 is equal to 125. Find D value and of course A10. See here, find D value. A3 is equal to 15. I will again write the nth term formula just for reminding you. A plus n minus 1 into D formula I explained. And Sn formula also I explained, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, or this is also equal to n by 2 into a plus an. So these three formulas I explained. Just three formulas I explained, and once again I wrote here. See. A3 is equal to 15. What is the... We use AN. We can use TN also, but in this textbooks AN is used. So AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into the students. A3 is equal to A plus n minus 1. That means 3 minus 1 into D. That is 2D. So you need not write the formula here. Many times I explained this. A3 means A plus 2D. 3 means we will get 2. See, you can write the formula, one more step you can write, but directly also you can write. Third term is A plus 2D. Fifth term is A plus 4D. One less than this. 10th term means A plus 9D. Like that. 3 means 2 you will get. So this is third term is given in the problem. Third term formula is A plus 2D is equal to 15. Leave here. Our intention is we have to find A value and D value. So with one equation we can't find A and D values. We have to get one more equation. Using these two we can find A value and D value. We got only one equation. We can't find A value and D value from this. We need one more equation. To get that one more equation, another information is given. Students, S10 is equal to 125. Students, check it. S10 is equal to 125. S10 is equal to 125 is given. S10 is equal to 125 is given. S10 formula. Yes, SN formula. See, second formula. Second formula. That is, what is the question? Find A10. S10 formula n by 2, n by 2. See your formula, 2a plus n minus 1, 10 minus 1 into d is equal to how much? 125. See here, A3 is given. What is the A3 formula? A plus 2d is equal to 15. Leave it. One equation we got. We require one more equation. So for that, another information is given in the question. S10 is equal to 125. S10 formula n by 2. 10 by 2, 2a plus n minus 1. N is 10, no? 10 minus 1 into d is equal to 125. See here. 2a plus 9d is equal to, this 10 by 2 is 5. 5 that side will be the denominator. 125 by 5. 125 by 5. See here. 2a plus 9d is equal to 25. Second equation. S10 formula n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1, 10 minus 1 into d. 10 minus 1 is 9d. 2a plus 9d, what is this 10 by 2? 5. 5 that side it will be the denominator, 125 by 5 is 25. So we got first equation and second equation. Now solving these two, I will find a value and d value. How to find a value and d value? See here. Solving 1 and 2. See here. How to solve the equations, you know, that is a simple concept. Many times you solved in your lower classes. So how to solve the equations, you know. So here also we solved many times. How to solve these two equations, using these two, how to find a value and d value, I will explain. See here. First equation, a plus 2d is equal to 15. Second equation, 2a plus 9d is equal to 25. Many times I solved, but in that, see, solving means there are two variables. A value we don't know, d value we don't know. So to find, in that, solving means we have to cancel a or d. Anyone if you can, suppose d is cancelled, we will get a value. If a is cancelled, we will get a d value, like that. So to do that, first we have to make these two same. If this is 2a, this is also 2a. 2a minus 2a becomes 0. So these two should be same. This and this should be same. To make this as 2a, I am multiplying it with 2. First equation with 2. Take this coefficient. What is this coefficient? 2. With this 2, you have to multiply the first equation. This number multiply with the first equation. If you multiply the equation with any number, no change in the value. Equation we can do the same operation on both sides. So this a coefficient is 2, no? I am multiplying the first equation with 2. So what happens? Then first equation will become 2 into a, 2a. 2 into 2, 4d. 2 into 15, 30. 2 into a, 2a. 2 2s are 4d. 2 into 15, 30. This first equation I am multiplying with 2. Why only 2? This coefficient. Second equation write same. Same first equation, change it like this. Second equation I am writing same. 2a plus 9d is equal to 25. Second equation. Subtraction. Subtraction means signs will change. This will become minus, plus will become minus, plus will become minus. Subtraction means sign will change. Minus, minus, minus. 2a minus 2a, 0. 4d minus 9d is minus 5d. 4d minus 9d is minus 5d. 30 minus 25 is 5. So d is equal to 5 by 5 minus 1. We got d value minus 1. And of course in the question also, Find n and what is the question? Find d. So we got d value. D is equal to -1. That we got one answer. Second question is A10. So to find any value we require A also. We got D, leave it. Take the first equation or second equation. Substitute D value there. You will get A value. See here I am taking the first equation. Take first equation A plus 2D is equal to 15. First equation A plus 2D is equal to 15. First equation. A plus 2 into D value -1. A plus 2D is equal to 15. First equation. D value -1. 2 into -1 -2. -2 that side 15 plus 2 17. A value we got. See, very simple. No understanding, just directly given. Third term is given. Third term formula A plus 2D over first equation. 10th term, sum to 10 terms is given. Sum to 10 terms formula n by 2, 10 by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Sum to n terms formula. This is 2a plus 10 minus 1. 90 is equal to 125. 10 by 2 is 5. 5 that side will be the denominator. 125 by 5 is 25. Second equation. Here onwards, this is not related to the progressions chapter. You should know how to solve the equation. This is very basic. So to solve these equations, we have to make A same or D same. Let us make A same. To make A same, this is 2a. Make this also 2a. So take this 2 and multiply the first equation with 2. 2 into a, 2a, 2 into 2, 4d, 2 into 15, 30. 2a plus 90 is equal to 25. Subtraction. 2a minus 2a is 0. 4d minus 90 minus 5d. 30 minus 25 is 5. D is equal to 5 by 5. 5 by 5 is 1, but minus is there. Minus 1. D minus 1. A plus 2d is equal to 15. First equation. A plus 2 into d value minus 1. 2 into minus 1 minus 2. Minus 2 that side 15 plus 2 is 17. So we got D and A. Now we can answer any question. What are the questions? What are the questions? See, check the student. Check students. Find D. See here. Find D. D already we got. Find D. That is -1. Answer. First answer over. A10. A10 means A plus 90. A plus n minus 1 into D. 10 means 9. 3 means 2. Third term A plus 2D. 10th term A plus 9D. A we got student 17 plus 9 into D we got -1. 9 into -1 minus 9. 17 minus 9 is 8. Second answer, first answer. Two questions are asked, we got two answers. Simple. Solving the equation you practice, you already done. That is not related to this chapter. You should know how to solve the equations in two variables. How to find A value and how to find D value. After finding D, I substituted in the first equation. I took the first equation. I substituted D value. I got A is equal to 70. Students, write down. Again, third question, fifth bit, same model. Third, fifth bit. Given A is equal to 2, D is equal to 8, Sn is given. Find N and An. Find N and An. Students, fifth bit. Given A is equal to 2. A is equal to 2, D is equal to 8. A is given, D is given, Sn is equal to 90. Sn is equal to 90. These three values are given. Very simple. A is given, D is given, Sn is given. If you are familiar with only those two formulas, nth term formula, sum to n terms formula, then we can do all the problems in this exercise. So without any confusion, we can solve the problem. See here. A is given, D is given, Sn is given. Okay. Question is find n value. Students, what is the formula for Sn? Sn formula n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 90. Sn formula n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Sn formula n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. In this, whatever values you know, you substitute and find the n values. Students, Sn formula n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. What values you know, substitute. N we don't know, n we have to find. A we know 2 plus n minus 1 into d we know 8. Sn formula is this. A is 2, d is 8. N into 2 I will take to right side, or let us take 2 common, 2 outside to cancel this 2. Only 2 remains. 2 is taken common. Another 2 remains. This 2 common means 4. 8 is 4. 8 into 8 is 4 into 2. 4 into 2. Otherwise you may get confused. So I will simplify. I will write some more step. 2 2s are 4. 8 into n 8 n minus 8 into 1 8 is equal to 90. See here, students. A value 2, 2 2s are 4, n minus 1 into d is 8, 8 into n, 8 n, 8 into 1, 8. N by 2, 8 n, 4 minus 8 is minus 4. 4 minus 8 is minus 4. Now you can take 4 common. 4 common. 4 common. This is 2n. 4 outside means 1. I took 4 common because generally whatever we can take it common so that we can simplify. Only simplification. 4 is taken common. 2 2s are cancelled. N into 2n minus 1. Students, see here, sometimes I am writing some direct steps. 2 2s are cancelled. This 2 I will take it to the right side. 90 by 2. Like this. 2 2s are cancelled. Another 2 remains, no? Take it to the right side. It is in multiplication. It will go to the denominator. N into 2n, 2n square minus. See here. N into 2n, 2n square. N into 1 n. How many times? 45 times. 45 left side minus 45. 45 left side minus 45. Now students, be careful. We got a quadratic equation. You know how to solve the quadratic equation. You know how to solve so many problems you did. That is the basic thing, solving the quadratic equation. We have formula method, factorizing method, so many methods you studied. So once again I will remind you how to solve the equation. So this first we have to multiply these two. 45 into 2 minus 45 into 2 is minus 90. See here. Minus 45 into 2 is minus 90. Minus 45 into 2 minus 90. Now you tell, we have to write this in the sum of two terms. If we add, we have to get minus 1. What is the coefficient of n? Minus 1. If you, this n coefficient is minus 1. Tell two terms, sum is minus 1 into is 90. Tell two terms, sum is minus 1 into is 90. Minus 10 plus 1 plus 9. See here. Minus 10 plus 9 is minus 1. Minus 10 into 9 is 10 9s are 90. That is the procedure. So many problems you did in lower classes. Solving the quadratic equation. Minus 10 plus 9 is minus 1. 10 into 9 is 90. So 2n square minus 10n plus 9n minus 45 same. Students, to solve the quadratic equation, first term you have to write the same, last term also same, middle one write in the form of two terms. So minus 10 minus 10n plus 9n. 10 minus 9 is 1n only. 10 minus 9 is 1. 10n minus 9n is 1n only. So minus 10 is greater, so minus. Why I wrote 10 9 9? Because if you multiply 10 9s are 90. 45 into 2, 90. 10 9s are also 90. That is the procedure of solving the equations. That is not related to this chapter. It is a fundamental you should know. In these two I am taking 2n common. Another n remains. 2n common, n remains. Minus n common, 10 is 2 into 5. 2 common means 5. 2n common, another n remains. N is common, 10 is 2 into 5. 2 here, 5 remains. 9 common, n minus. 9 is taken common, n minus. 45 is 9 5s are. 9 common means 5. So n minus 5 common. 2n plus 9. So after getting the factors, equate the first factor to 0, second factor to 0. N minus 5 may be 0 or 2n minus plus 2n plus 9 may be 0. So n minus 5 is equal to 0 means n is equal to 5. If this is 0, see here. 2n plus 9 is equal to 0 means 2n is equal to minus 9, n is equal to minus 9 by 2, which is wrong because n is number, first n may be first term, that means n is maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, but n cannot be a fraction. N is number of term, first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term, not n by 2th term, 9 by 2th term. So therefore this is wrong. So therefore n is equal to 5 is the answer. N cannot be a fraction. N should be a natural number, positive integer, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. So n is equal to 5. This is wrong. Which is not possible. N cannot be fraction. Leave it. N is equal to 5 is the answer. Even if you get negative also, wrong. Negative numbers you should not take. Fraction also you should not take. So that answer is wrong. So n is equal to 5 answer. See students, what is the question? See the question. Find n. See the question. All of you see the textbook. You can copy the problem afterwards. First see the problem. Read the problem. Understand the procedure. Copying, don't give the importance, because after this class also you can see, watch the video and you can copy it. Copying is last preference. Understanding the problem, from the textbook and from the solution. That is important. So find n. N is equal to 5. Over. First answer we got. What is the second answer? Find an. What is the formula for nth term? A plus n minus 1 into d. A is 2 plus n is 5. Just now we got 5 minus 1 into d is 8. Second question is an. A plus n minus 1 into d formula. Nth term formula in arithmetic progression. A is 2 plus n is 5. 5 minus 1. So a plus n minus 1 into d. A is 2 plus n is 5 minus 1 into d is 8. 5 minus 1 4. 4 into 8 32. 32 plus 2 is 34 answer. Write down, students. Student, sixth bit. Sixth bit, D is 2, AN is equal to 4. AN is equal to 4, D is 2, SN is equal to minus 14, find N and A. Very important questions and little difficult also. But understanding the question is very easy because no theory, just values are given. We can easily understand, but simplification is little difficult. Because this is a progression last exercise, definitely first exercise very simple, second exercise little moderate, third exercise difficult problems. Because progressions, this is the last exercise. Arithmetic progression, last exercise. So definitely there are some difficult problems. So you should practice. See here. D is 2 and AN is equal to 4. SN also given. I will take it later. First I will write the formula for nth term. A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 4. A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 4. In this D is 2. A plus n minus 1 into 2. D is 2. A plus 2n minus 2 is equal to 4. Or A plus 2n is equal to 4 plus 2, 6. First equation. an formula a plus n minus 1 into d. A is not given, n we don't know, only d is given. 2 I substituted 2 into n, 2n, 2 into 1, 2 minus 2 that side plus 2, 4 plus 2 is 6. Equation number 1. We have to find a value and n value. With one equation we can't find, we have to get one more equation. Next, what else given? See here. Sn is equal to minus 14. Sn is equal to minus 14. We have Sn formula. We have two formulas for Sn. I gave the formula that is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, or n by 2 into a plus an. When last term is known, it will be better to use the second formula, which will be convenient. n by 2 into a plus an. See Sn formula. Today also I wrote all the three formulas. Sn formula n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. That you can use. This also you can use because nth term is known. This is little easy, simple. 2 that side, n into a plus an is 4. This is the second equation. Now we have to combine these two in different ways, and we have to find n value. So little difficult. Simplification is little difficult here. You should be very careful. See here. From 1, this is into means like previously I added or subtracted two equations. That method we can't use because this is into means so we can't apply that method. I will remove n or a. Anyone I will remove. So anyone you remove. See here. N into remove a. So that if there is only n, we can find n value. Remove n or a. Anyone using the first equation. Using the first equation. A is equal to 6 minus 2n. A is equal to 6 minus 2n. From equation 1. A is equal to 6 minus 2n plus 4 is same. Students, in place of A, 6 minus 2n. So that there is no a, n, only one n is there, we can find n value. There should be only one variable. If a and n both are there, we can't do anything. So I removed a. In place of a, 6 minus 2n. A is equal to 6 minus 2n. Now, n into 6 plus 4, 10. 6 plus 4, 10 minus 2n. Is equal to minus 14. 6 plus 4 is 10. Now multiply. 10n minus 2n square is equal to this minus 14 this side plus 14. This is the equation. We can further simplify. We can take minus 2 common. We can just simplify. Minus 2 common means this minus is taken common. This is n square. Generally we write n square first. Minus 2 common, n square. So 10 is 2 into 5. 2 common means 5 remains. But minus common means minus 5n. This is 2 sevens. So 7 means this is plus means minus 7. So first is d is equal to 2 is given, d value 2, and an is equal to 4. The formula for an is a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 4. a plus n minus 1 into d is 2, 2 into n, 2n, 2 into 1 minus 2, minus 2 that side plus 2, 4 plus 2 is 6. A plus 2n is equal to 6 over. D value is 2. Next, Sn is equal to minus 14. Sn formula n by 2 into a plus last term, a plus an. That is a formula for Sn. So n is same, n. It is 2 that side, it will be, this is wrong, 2 I forgot, or you can write 2 as it is, so that, see here, 2 I forgot, so 2 if you write, we can simplify here. See here, n by 2, so n by 2 into, take minus 2 common, same like previous problem, minus 2 common, so that this will become plus n, because generally we write or take plus 2 common, and after that we can take minus common. So 2 common means this is 5. See, this is n by 2. So n by 2, take 2 common, this is 5, because 2 5 is a 10. And 2 common means this is n is equal to minus 14, same. I am writing n by 2 same. Otherwise we can take 2 to the right side, but because here we can take 2 common, so that 2 cancel. 2 cancel, n into 5 minus n is equal to minus 14. See, students, Sn formula I wrote, and in place of a, this you have to remember, 6 minus 2n. If in place of a, if you write 6 minus 2n, here onwards you know how to solve. So n by 2 is same, 6 plus 4 is 10 minus 2n, so that 2 common, so that 2 cancel. Only n remains, 5 minus n is equal to minus 14. Now multiply. N into 5n minus n into n square minus 14 this side plus 14. Generally we write n square first. First term should be n square. So that, and that too let us make it plus. Multiplying with minus. So equation we can do any operation on both sides. If you multiply with minus, minus n square will become plus n square. Plus 5n become minus 5n, plus 14 will become minus 14. Multiply with minus. I take minus common. This is multiplying with minus means this will become plus, this will become minus, this will become minus. 0 into minus means 0 only. Now, same like previous problem. Factorizing this, solving the second degree equation. Tell me the two numbers, sum should be 5, into should be 14. See here, minus 7 plus 2. What is minus 7 plus 2? Minus 5. Minus 7 into 2? Minus 14. So therefore, n square minus 7n plus 2n minus 14. Minus 14 same. N square same. Only this 5 is written as minus 7n plus 2n. Minus 7n plus 2n is minus 5n. So here, n common in the first two, n minus 7. Plus 2 common in the next 2. If 2 is common, n minus 14 is 2 7s are. So 2 common means 7 remains. So n minus 7 into n minus 7 common, n plus 2 remains. So what is n value? N minus 7 is equal to 0 means n is equal to 7 answer. N plus 2 is equal to 0, n is equal to minus 2. N is equal to minus 2 is wrong because n should not be negative, n should not be fraction. N is only positive number. So n is equal to 7 we got. Students, what is the question? Find n and a. So n is equal to 7 is over, and to find a value, so take the this equation. See here, a plus 2n is equal to 6 is the first equation. In this, just now we got n value. Substitute here, you will get a value. A plus 2 into n is 7. 2 7 the 14. 6 minus 14 is minus 8. That's all. Take the first equation. N value we got 7. To 2 7 the 14, 6 minus 14 is minus 8. So minus 8, A is minus 8 answer, N is 7 answer. Over. Lengthy. Simplification is difficult, but understand concept is very simple. This formula, only 2 formulas I applied. Remaining all simplification only, not related to the progressions concept, only simplification. Complete simplification. So you practice it. All are very, very important problems and tough problems. Tough means not in terms of concept or understanding, only simplification is little difficult. So you practice, students. Right now. Okay, students. So